The next one is the side
The
hustle
side
agents.
hustle.
Side hustle, they're hustling, right? It's a side
Mhm.
gig, which is fine, right? Talk to us a little bit about those agents.
Yep, side hustle agent, and there's no shame in this at all.
Yep,
Like,
not at all.
if you have a full-time job, if you're a
Yep.
career or you're a parent and you have a couple
Mhm.
kids that you are managing, and if you can
Yep.
sell 4 or 5 houses a year, I mean, hell, that's a great side hustle,
And
right? And just
that's the norm for the realtors in the country. It's 4 to 5 houses a year. So there's nothing wrong with that at all.
even 2 houses, what's the average sales price is just over 600,000 right now.
Yeah.
So if you're getting 2, $12,000, money bonds per year, I mean, hey, who wouldn't like an extra 25 grand
Right.
a year if you already
Yep.
have a job, you have a family, you have a second income, so that never hurts anybody. So there's
Nope.
no shame on that at all. So oftentimes retirees. So this person has a built-in network and a sphere from their existing career, or
Yep.
their existing job, or their existing kind of friend base,
Right.
usually. So they don't have to do a whole lot of advertising and things like
Mhm.
that. They loosely stay in touch, and they kind of do a little bit of social media stuff, and they wait for their phone to ring for the most part. The challenges are that they usually fail to implement super basic and super easy systems that could maybe take them from 1 or 2 deals a year to 4 or 5 deals a year.
Yeah.
I'm talking super basic stuff like a meaningful, intentional email newsletter, like some intentional social media stuff that they usually fail to do because they're always worried about, like, well, I don't want to push real estate too hard, or, well, I already have a job at XYZ company, so I don't want to like be the realtor guy when I'm really the manager at Honeywell, or, whatever.
Yeah.
So they
Right.
fail to do basic things that could stir the pot a bit, including just, maybe once a month making phone calls to their friend base and saying, "Hey, remember, I'm a realtor, so I can help you out if you need any help." So those are the challenges I see with that type.
The side hustle.
Yeah, and I actually have a good friend that's a side hustle agent. She first 2 years of my real estate career, she just sent me referrals. She just has a real estate license. She doesn't do any transactions. She just, hey, look, Marco, I'll send you if I know of somebody that wants to buy a house, I'll send it to you. You just give me 25%. I was like,
Yep.
yeah. And so those 2 years she sent me four. And so she got, like you said, those money bombs
Yeah.
for just having
So
her
We're
license,
doing
right?
nothing.
$12,000 commission, 25% of that is what, $3,000, and she
Mhm.
sends you 4, so she made 12 grand doing nothing
Nothing.
except
Mhm.
funneling
Right.
leads in and then saying,
Yeah.
"Yeah, Bob, my partner can help you." Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's so it makes sense. It could just be so much more. Again, the difficult thing that I see them struggle with are basic systems.
Yep.
Email newsletter, follow-ups, and reaching out, maybe some social media, being a little more
Yeah.
proactive. Yeah.
Yeah.